Ethics education in our daily lives. How important is it? Ethics are the principles that guide us to make a positive impact through our decisions and actions. We can think of ethics as the principles that guide our behavior toward making the best choices that contribute to the common good of all. Ethics teaches us what we ought to do, not what we do. We ought to treat others with kindness, compassion, respect, and so on. In other words, an ethical person practices applying virtues or character traits in making everyday decisions. In other words, consider what to do by personalizing the dilemma. Ethics is a system of principles that helps us tell right from wrong, good from bad. Ethics can give real and practical guidance to our lives. We constantly face choices that affect the quality of our lives. We are aware that the choices that we make have consequences both for ourselves and others. Ethics in education helps run the system smoothly. It sets standards that are applicable and protects the interest of both the learners and tutor. Teachers are responsible to help develop the personality of students and act as a mentor to them to influence their personal development and behavior. According to Weinstein, there are five basic principles of ethics common to all faiths and disciples. Number one, do not harm. Try not to hurt others with your actions. Number two, make things better. Help people and knowing the difference between helping and hurting. Acting as a community wherever you stand. Number three, respect others. Always speak the truth and keep your promises. If someone trusts you with information, keep it to yourself but report the wrongdoings. Number four, be fair. Keep a balance on your emotions and do not punish people unnecessarily. Number five, be loving. Compassion for others show that you care. These values may be defined differently in parts of the world, but are cross-cultural and expected generally among all groups of people. Everyone around us is looking for some ethical guidance to implement. Education as a field revolves around laws and procedures of always doing the right thing. Also, making others adapt and learn to ethical practices and avoid cheating and taking advantage of others. Ethics is a key element of any profession. Moral guidelines are always helpful to refer to whether practiced in education or the medical field where ethics might help physicians to reconcile the needs of patients. In many countries, it's common for lawyers to focus extensively on ethics and involve in conversations with professionals and peers to practice ethical conversations for the future. Every field has its own challenges. Professionals can make mistakes and sometimes ignore details which may lead to minor and major issues in their career. Ethical guidelines are important to assist professionals and cope up with the changing environment to feel empowered while regulating themselves to suit the standards of their profession.